God just gently said to me, "Pat, my eyes are better than your eyes. I know what's the very best for you." Sometimes in life we find ourselves in situations where we didn't ever plan to be there. My daughter was born with severe asthma. She was actually on a breathing machine for the first 2 years of her life. And a few months after that happened, my second son, was diagnosed with fairly severe learning disabilities. And about 3 months later, thinking, well, maybe now we're getting some control over things, I was diagnosed very suddenly with what they thought then was rheumatoid arthritis, and was told that I'd probably be in a wheelchair within a few years. And then the love of my life, Ron, would go to the Philippines, ministering there, and he became suddenly ill and died. And after my husband died, there were some real desert times. I remember thinking, God, this isn't how I wanted to get to know you. I didn't think this was in your plan. But God, again, had other plans, and his eyes could see things that I couldn't see. All 3 sons are in full-time ministry and serving him, and they really still count. Losing their dad, that they reevaluated their priorities. They saw reality in life hit, and an age most kids don't see it hit in. And so they turned around with the Lord and became so committed, and all they decided they wanted to seek after was serving the Lord. They wanted to be all out for Jesus. God knows what each of us needs. And I just know in my life, I've not ever been able to see things as God sees them as clearly. I can't see what's best for myself. I can't see what's best for my children. Through only his eyes can he see that. And it really comes to the point of just surrendering my life and saying, God, I'm just willing for you to take me and to walk me on the path I can't even see clearly. And that's what we all want to do as believers. We want to be in his shadow. But to be in his shadow, you have to decide you're willing to come behind and let him be the flashlight ahead of us. And he doesn't often show it all the way ahead, but he shows us just step by step where he'll take us. It's been the greatest joy and the greatest life I could have imagined, even though it didn't work out like I wanted it to, because I really have gotten to know God better and better every year. And if God subtracted one pain, one heartache, one difficult situation from me and from my life, I would not be the person I am today. And so in that, I can rejoice.